The New York Knicks appeared ready to move up into the elite group of the Eastern Conference as the NBA season got underway. If only luck had been on their side, they would have been destined for glory with a roster full of talented players. But misfortune came down hard and quick, with one after another of their star players suffering injuries. Despite these losses, Tom Thibodeau's team defied the odds as the regular season came to an end and secured the highly sought-after #2 seed in the East. The Knicks' thrilling overtime triumph over the Chicago Bulls and the Milwaukee Bucks' shocking loss to the Orlando Magic symbolized their tenacity and will to succeed in the face of adversity. Riding high on their first 50-win season since 2012-2013, the New York Knicks are set to face off against the Philadelphia 76ers in the opening round of the playoffs and are currently up 2-0 in that series. With momentum surging in their sails, the Knicks are poised to emerge as a formidable force in the postseason, ready to challenge any opponent that dares to stand in their way. In this video, we'll talk about how far Jalen Brunson can lead the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson has cemented his status as the uncontested face of the New York Knicks by emerging as the team's shining beacon amid hardship. Brunson, who signed a massive 4-year, $104 million contract after leaving the Dallas Mavericks, has performed well and above expectations, solving the team's chronic backcourt problems. Now that the Knicks have secured the second seed for the first time since 2013, Brunson and his team are in a prime position to challenge for the first title the team has won in more than 50 years. But despite this once-in-a-lifetime chance, Brunson's ambition for achievement is unwavering. With an incredible second season that saw him average 28.7 points and 6.7 assists per game, Jalen Brunson cemented his place in Knicks history. The latter part of the season, when he turned up clutch performances that culminated in an incredible roll of 7 straight games with at least 30 points, was when his impact was felt the most. The Knicks' improbable run not only guaranteed them the desired 50 wins, but also solidified their place as the second seed in the Eastern Conference playoffs. After an incredible regular season, Brunson finished with a stunning 40-point game against Chicago at Madison Square Garden. Despite these remarkable achievements, head coach Tom Thibodeau revealed that Brunson's hunger for success remains insatiable. The New York Knicks are going to have to play through the postseason without one of their best players. With his remarkable averages of 24 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 5 assists per game before his injury, Julius Randle's absence creates a big void. Randle maintained his impressive play even after the trade for OG Anunoby, finishing with 24.9 points, 8.3 rebounds, and 5.3 assists on excellent shooting percentages. The Knicks remained competitive despite the loss, going 15-14 after losing Randle and Anunoby. Their 11th overall net rating supports their staunch defense, which is in the top 10 of the league. Jalen Brunson has been the team's ray of hope through it all, turning up valiant performances to keep them competitive against any opponent. The New York Knicks are the perfect example of preparedness, a crucial trait among playoff contenders. From their relentless defense, impressive rebounding, and careful ball possession to their ability to grind out hard-fought victories. With his outstanding play in his second season with the Knicks, Jalen Brunson has elevated the team to the verge of winning the Eastern Conference. Brunson embodies all that his coach, Tom Thibodeau, stands for in terms of leadership and skill on the court. As an athlete dedicated to unrelenting growth and performance, Brunson epitomizes the ideal Thibodeau player with an unquenchable thirst for constant progress. Brunson's continuous focus and unrelenting quest for development set the tone for the entire club, as Thibodeau himself acknowledged, fostering a culture of constant progression and unwavering desire. And now, the playoffs will be where that improvement occurs. There's been a lot of excitement surrounding this exciting matchup between the second-seeded New York Knicks and 7th-seeded Philadelphia 76ers in the 2024 NBA playoffs. And so far, they have delivered. This first-round series' first 2 meetings have been nothing short of thrilling, with the result determined by a meager 10-point margin. Fortunately for Knicks supporters, their club has won both of these close games. They won 111-104 in the first game and 104-101 in the second on Monday. Despite being down by 5 points with only 30 seconds remaining, New York did not give up and launched an incredible comeback that was sparked by clutch 3-pointers from Dante DiVincenzo and Jalen Brunson on consecutive possessions. The Knicks have essentially protected their home floor, as was expected of them. But what can we take away from these first victories? Well, early in the series, Jalen Brunson's shooting performance has been more about quantity than quality, as evidenced by his shooting percentages falling well short of his typical levels. Brunson's accuracy has suffered as he shoots just 29.1% overall and a pitiful 16.7% from outside the arc. The Knicks are aware, though, that individual shooting statistics might not always provide a whole picture when things get heated during a playoff game. even though New York would certainly rather see Brunson achieve his usual excellent conversion percentages, which are approximately 47.9% from the field, 40.1% from 3, and 84.7% from the free throw line. These high marks might be difficult to achieve without Julius Randle. Given the lack of a credible scoring threat to deflect the defense's focus from Brunson, it's hardly shocking that his effectiveness has suffered. Nevertheless, Brunson's tenacity and capacity to have an impact on the game in other ways hold, despite his shooting difficulties. His leadership qualities and unwavering determination enable him to conquer those obstacles with ease. Jalen Brunson's perfect shooting percentages aren't the Knicks' top priority. Instead, they rely on his unyielding intensity and persistent attack mentality. To stay ahead of the opposition, which features strong scorers like Embiid and Maxey, New York needs Brunson to continue playing at full strength. Efficiency may vary, but Brunson's aggressive boldness never goes away. With Julius Randle sidelined, the Knicks find themselves lacking additional playmakers to share the burden with Jalen Brunson, making him the primary focus of the 76ers' defensive attention. As the series unfolds, all eyes will be on the Knicks head coach Tom Thibodeau to conjure up strategic adjustments in Game 3 to reignite Brunson's scoring prowess. The team's success hinges on Brunson rediscovering his all-star form, and Thibodeau's tactical acumen will be crucial in facilitating that resurgence. All eyes are on Jalen Brunson and his quest to take the New York Knicks to victory as the playoffs progress. Brunson's influence reverberates much beyond the basketball court with each dribble, shot, and calculated move. Is he going to lead the Knicks to previously unheard of heights, surpassing all expectations and leaving his mark on NBA history? Only time can tell. However, one thing is certain: the trip looks to be nothing less than thrilling. So join the conversation and share your thoughts on how far Jalen Brunson can lead the New York Knicks in the playoffs. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more exciting content, and drop a comment below to let us know your predictions and expectations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.